Oh my god. Oh my god, guys! What it do, ski? It's your boy, Failey McWhaley, and today, how's it going, X-File fam? X-Filers? Filers? What's the name? What's our name? I don't know what the name for us is. X-Fam. But that we just sound like I feel like that's just what like the modern day mutants in the X mansion just call each other, like X-Fam, you know? We'll figure it out. Today we are checking out number 6 for season 1 of X-Files. I'm pretty excited. I just watched had fun watching another episode of a TV show, and this is actually the second episode I'm watching today. Enough filler. Last episode, wasn't the biggest fan, probably not a dud per se, but my least favorite of the season so far. Though, I did like the shipping that was beginning with Mulder and Scully. Also, they're like, I think Mulder is like 30-ish too, is what I was told, and Scully's supposed to be like 29-ish. But the actor, Gillian, she's like 20, she's like around the same age as I am almost. Like, she's a little older, but that's crazy. Anyway, with that being said, let's just hop into another episode of X-Files and see what things will be going on today. I don't have a tinfoil hat. I want to relate to my boy Mulder, so I'm going to be putting on my conspiracy mask. So as always, if you enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeet! What state is having crazy things happening this time? Philadelphia's got problems this time.
I've never known anybody that killed themselves.
Oh, fuck. What is going on? I don't know what the fuck's going on for this one. So, I believe like a close friend or partner or family member killed themselves, and there's a ghost of that person. I thought would be haunting, but that doesn't make much sense unless it was spiteful. But as she was about to get robbed and raped, or both, I don't know. Anyway, it killed her, or I don't know. Or kidnapped? I don't know, man. Oh my god.
Abnormal post-mortem muscle reflex.
Hey, you guys called us down here. You want some answers, you gotta give some.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your time, Agent Mulder. Scully, if any inquiry as to this meeting be made, we request full denial.
Are they like supposed to be like
I'd
the
say
Men in
you
Black or
people
something?
already suffer from full denial.
Oh, that'd be cool if they're sort of like their antagonists or like the opposite versions of them or something like that, or parallels.
You lied.
This is an interesting opener for sure.
Okay,
My interest is
intrigued.
peaked. Yeah, me too, Scully.
But how can we investigate? We have nothing to go on.
Can I see him today? It's really important.
Okay, we just got a really inconsiderate ghost. I'm trying hard not to pop off just because my new desk is glass. I don't want to just get really excited when they just shatter it.
2-week notice.
I won't let you leave, Lorne.
You know, I did think
That's 2 weeks.
I did think him having that gold chain on that was surprisingly like loose was kind of odd. But I just took it as him being like a G. You know?
Convictions.
Lauren Kite, 858 Franklin, Ben Salem. Why would the Isfahan be robbing someone of $40 at an ATM machine?
Look at that.
That's a fire fit. And a nice cat. Where?
Come on.
It's a cute cat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've never seen them before.
I'm afraid you have.
She's got the receipts.
This is a surveillance picture from your ATM.
They were found dead.
It's not a good
Have you ever
look.
seen this person before? A woman her size breaking free and outrunning those men?
And somehow crushing their necks.
Buddy. Oh my god, guys! No fucking way it's the same people. Oh, I thought they were gonna do something like that and like, oh, funny to run into again. That's whiplash though. I mean, that's a possible concussion, guys. That shit's serious, man.
Hi.
They're here.
They may be.
Oh, come on, Mo. The only thing is, she's in deep with her credit card company, $15,000.
What do you think you're doing? What are you doing?
Yo, purple interior kind of slaps.
She was only 3 years old.
Oh.
If she'd lived, she'd be Lauren's age.
Oh, facts? Fuck. What the fuck?
They killed him.
Howard Graves is very dead.
May we see the autopsy report, please?
We have Mr. Graves' hospital records. We'll extract a sample, run a test, and in a couple of hours, confirm the identity of the donor.
I also love how it's Scully trying to confirm to Mulder that something's real or not. Spooky hours begin.
I know Howard told you. And if it ever gets out, I won't waste my time trying to pin the source.
I know you had him killed.
Why would you say that?
He told me.
Word?
Why?
Please hurry.
I don't know if you got enough time to get to your house. This guy seems determined, dude. They did not expect it to turn into an assassination like that. Damn. No, 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 no. Shots at the door.
Go run the bath.
This is fucking nuts, dude. What the hell? God. This is fucking crazy. They caught it! Where's the camera? This is sick. This is sick.
What happened to those people tonight?
They got bodied.
Do you have any idea who they might be?
Are you part of the X-Fam? Are you mutant?
Why did they attack you?
I would also keep a gun out of the room knowing that there's a force that could just grab it and shoot you.
And we have nothing more to talk about.
You know, I made the parallels between Mulder and Scully with these two. I don't know if it's intentional or not, just because they're a special unit working on some wonky things. But also, I noticed the height difference in that first shot with them. I was like, wow, Scully and Mulder have like a pretty significant height difference. And then it showed these two. I'm like, oh, it's almost identical. So I don't think that's intentional, but
Laura, I won't talk to you either.
Okay.
I thought we were fam. What?
Then you're free to go.
Don't brush up too hard. I don't know what's going on, man. Like, this is pretty wild. This is a pretty wild episode, guys.
What are you doing, Scully?
Yeah, and
You
Scully
don't
was.
believe.
She was really leading into that.
Well, we may have just sacrificed our best opportunity to observe spectral phenomena.
No, I'm giving us the chance to solve a case that's tangible.
That's okay. This is an interesting balance of real-world conflict and supernatural elements, which is. Yeah, I'll shut up. Sorry. Also, the emphasis on her one coworker who was giving her the money, right? All the shady shit where that money came from, and like the horror beats this episode too. No, this is top tier.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, you stupid bitch.
What?
Lauren, no!
What is going on? Chase! Chase!
Don't kill him!
Unleash the Howard! My goodness! No fucking way, dude!
I guess.
I was gonna make the joke scan for all the floppy drives! Fucking shit! I should have said it! Ugh.
In the Midwest, punctuality is a virtue.
What did you say? I was honestly expecting somebody to hit over the head with that. It's such a thick plaque or a piece of tempered glass. That was a pretty wild episode of X-Files, guys. Jesus. And that was X-Files Season 1, Episode 6. That was my reaction video. And I gotta say, I actually thoroughly enjoyed that episode. Front to back, I thought there was a really good amount of intrigue. Pacing, I thought was pretty well done here as well. And just what was going on. We kick off this episode in this workplace office. Somebody committed suicide, which is start off the episode on like sort of like darker note here. And then she gets kidnapped. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then they sort of do the other kick where it's like nothing happened to her. It's the people who tried kidnapping her who got bodied. So just kick this episode off on like on an intriguing odd note. And then as it progressed, the ideas of I didn't even pick up on it until later on, until it was like really propped in my face here. This was both like a supernatural story, but also like a political, global terrorism story that overlapped with each other. And I thought that was actually really well done. Also sort of pitted Scully and Mulder. That wasn't like at the forefront here, but like, you know, supernatural versus like somebody who doesn't believe in more grounded, real elements here. And they overlapped with one another. I quite enjoyed it here. I thought the execution was great. I thought particularly the way they split this episode up, I liked it a lot. How there's a lot of back and forth. You know, we didn't focus just on Scully and Mulder here, but we got to see the investigation go. You know, it felt very. This episode felt very full, I guess, because like, you know, the whole idea of this other set of groups, this other faction, I don't think they specified it, but they've been doing like a year-on investigation. Then this Mideast group, this terrorist organization. It just felt very grounded, but also I think they did a great job at incorporating these supernatural elements here. Mulder and Scully still got some, you know, one or two jabs at each other and, you know, funny commentary here, being like, you know, witty with one another here. But yeah, I thought this was actually a pretty intriguing episode here. I thought all the moments with Lauren just sort of, you know, I felt terrible for her throughout this entire episode, whether it was with her workplace. And I didn't really, at least maybe for me, but I didn't pick up on what exactly was going on here. What was her relationship with Howard as this episode was going on until the very end? Wasn't clear to me. So I guess that sort of kept me on my toes, that they didn't just throw it right at your face, so that, you know, off the jump. Or maybe they didn't, I didn't pick up on it. Yeah, I think overall this is just a pretty well done episode of X-Files. Probably my favorite episode so far. I love how we went from my least favorite to my favorite episode of the series so far. Also the horror element with Lauren, the music, some of the directing at points here really got me engaged here, especially with just like all the literal spooky elements of this episode, the murdering, the poltergeist situations here. Thought it was dope. Yeah, that was my thoughts on X-Files Season 1, Episode 6, guys. I really enjoyed this one, y'all. What did you think? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already here. And this might have been one of the first times we actually saw some sort of supernatural, like, you know, extraterrestrial-esque thing happen. I guess the last episode we saw like the Neanderthal, but this was like, dead dude, literally not haunting her, but like, you know, following this woman here. So that was pretty interesting. But guys, what do you think about this one? The floppy disk thing, they said like look for all the memory, the storage. Floppy disks are like USBs, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, I literally thought it in my head. I was like, I was gonna make the joke or make the comment on it, and I didn't. So it's the worst. That's been happening a lot recently. But with that being said, guys, I love you, and that was episode 6. I'll see you for episode 7. Peace.